Hello everyone, welcome back to another week of Gamerscore Weekly with your host, Polished Gaming. Now this week we've got a little bit of a few games that we've done this week. So we got first one here is Perfect Ninja Painter. Now this is a puzzle game by Silent Games, and this one is $7.45. This one is 4,000 Gamerscore, and with this one it's pretty simple in terms of it. There is a lot of achievements that are randomly linked to it, but all you got to pretty much do is get to the end of the level. Once you complete them, you'll get ones for completing the different areas you're on, completing the last level, and pretty much matching paint. So it's a pretty easy one with that. Next one here is Perfect Ninja Painter 2. Now, this is a puzzle game by Silent Games again here. Now, this is $7.45. Same thing goes with this one, 4,000 Gamerscore. Pretty much just get all the way to the end of the levels. When you're mixing the paints and mixing the colors, you'll basically be able to get most of the achievements. There's not too many that you'll miss out on the way. Pretty much everything's relatively story-driven, and you've got to do certain things to pretty much go on from there, go on and continue the game. So it's pretty simple in that. Now, next one here is Senshai Sokoban Quest. Now, this is a puzzle game by Game Studios. This one currently on special this week at $5.58. Usually it sits around $7.45. And with this one, it's 4,000 Gamerscore. Very another simplistic puzzle game here. All you got to do is get to level 40. Pretty simple. Just follow some walkthroughs with that one, and you'll pretty much get everything done. And you'll get everything, all the achievements in the 4,000 Gamerscore. Now, the next one here is one of many this week where I have got, it's called Bear Night Honey Quest. Now, this one is available on 3 platforms, Xbox One, Series X, and Windows by the company Sweet Breed Games. And it's actually on special this week with the bundle. So it's $14.66, usually $20.95. This one, it's 2,000 Gamerscore across the 3, so that gives 6,000 Gamerscore. Very simple game with this one. It's competing like level 2, 5, and something like that. And all you got to do is get to level 15. That's everything. So pretty much once you get to level 15, you'll unlock everything. That's 2,000 Gamerscore each, 6,000 all up. Now, the next one here is an even easier game. This one is Icy Gifts. Now, this is an action game for the Xbox One, Series X, and Windows platform there. So with this, it's by Silent Games, and it's another bundle for $15.16, usually $18.95. So pretty good bundle deal. 2,000 Gamerscore across 3, that's 6,000 all up. This one is also another one with this. All you gotta do is just complete the levels, get to a certain point. There are certain amount of stars that you get. You'll get achievements for a certain amount of levels. And with this one, you got to do also a certain amount of tasks, like get a combo and stuff like this. It's pretty simple. All you got to do is just pretty much plant a bomb and just keep going for all the levels. You don't have to get 3-star, but you do have to get, I think, about 65 stars for the end. And that's across 3 platforms. Once again, 2,000 Gamerscore, 6,000 Gamerscore all up. Now, next one here is a lot of DLC. So, Overdrive Blaster for the Xbox One, Series X, and Windows received some DLC this week. Now, this is by the Xenodia team, and with this whole bundle, you can get that with $14.95. That's all in them. No special on that one this week, but it does. You can get all of those for $14.95. Not too bad. Now, this week, it was just DLC for 1,000 Gamerscore, so 3,000 Gamerscore for all the platforms here. And with this, all you had to do is collect 2 blinking spheres, upgrade the same color 3 times, kill same enemy 3 times, receive damage twice, and touch the right border. So pretty simple with that one, and like I say, across 3, that's 3,000 Gamerscore. Now, the next one here is Happy Basude. This is a Series X and Windows game here. This is another DLC. Xenodia team, so they must have released a bit of DLC this week. $7.45 for that. Sadly, you can't get that in the bundle, so $7.45 across both platforms, so you have to get $7.45 twice. But DLC, 1,000 Gamerscore, 2,000 across both platforms here. And this one, pretty easy. Get a coin while holding 2 power-ups. Score 3,000 karma. Kill 7 enemies. Get 7 coins and warp across the screen while you're midair. So all you got to do is just jump across midair and across the warp screen. That's pretty much it. Once again, 2,000 Gamerscore across 2 platforms. And the last one here is Breaking Bricks for the Series X. Now, this is like an action game, pretty much like an Arkanoid game. Game Studios with this one. Now, this one there is 3. I bought the bundle. I bought the Windows, the Xbox One, and the Series X. As of this, I haven't actually played the Xbox One or the Windows one, but I will get onto it. But it's $15.25 for the bundle on special, and normally it's $17.15. 2,000 Gamerscore, and with this one, next week I'll most likely have the 4,000 Gamerscore for the other 2, but just the 2,000 Gamerscore this week. All you got to do is get to level 40. With this one, it is a little bit annoying because when it gets up into like level 20, it's every 5 levels that give you achievement, and it's a pretty easy game. It's really Arkanoid, and you just get the power-ups, and you can pretty much easily blitz for it. But with that this week, that gives me 31,000 gamer score all up. And with that, it puts me at 1,851,175. Now, this week I have gone a little bit slower just due to the fact that I've been moving a lot of stuff. I bought 2 more shelves so that I could put them in the hallway. That's going to house my Wii collection and my Xbox collection. That way I picked the Xbox collection up to 4. I give 3 shelves to the Xbox 360. I moved my Pokemon over to this wall, so Nintendo wall, so it's all looking a little bit better. I'm moving up the PlayStation, so I can that's where the Pokemon sat originally, so that's all going to go up, and I'm going to give myself, so I'll give myself a little bit of future proofing with PS1 because I seem and PS2 because I seem to be collecting for them quite a bit lately. So okay, that's me for this week. Still Pokemoning it, Destin Rivals, that's all I can see. Surging Sparks is a little bit harder to find at the moment, still waiting for some goods, but with that I've also got some nice little pickups this week, got some PS1 titles, stuff like that. So hopefully we'll get some goods and you guys will watch and enjoy. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.